Hi, everyone. It's Pete Carmasino with Chaikin Analytics. Just as a reminder, we're not advisors. These are not meant to be recommendations. This is for informational purposes only. So today's stock is Nike. Let's get right to the chart. So we can see Nike's off about about 3.75%, almost 4. I think it was worse at the beginning of the day. And I can go check that really quick with a quick little widget. We got a little daily chart here. It shows you the intraday move. So it's kind of bounced off its lows a few times. Looks like it tested it once or twice here and kind of finding some support. So what happened? Nike reported earnings. Looks like they beat on earnings per share, but they might have missed, I believe, on revenues. So Nike misses revenues. Just talking about bottlenecks, I guess, into most likely the supply chain and I guess the shipping, and there's types of all types of issues going on, sort of in the logistics of what they're doing. So we have a quick little news widget. You can go in here and kind of see what happened. But if you were part of our members session yesterday, where Mark Chaikin, our founder here at Chaikin Analytics, and I do a weekly call on Thursdays in the mornings for our subscribers. We called this out in the room. We were talking about a potential triple top. We talked about this being overbought. Relative strength had changed. It was bearish, but it became what we call neutral negative. You can see that up here, a little neutral negative. There's a negative sign there. All that meant was it is a bearish stock that happened to close above its long-term trend. The trend is still strong. We're not saying that this is not a strong trending stock. We can see it up here. Industry and trends are still coming up as strong. What we are saying, you're getting a bit of a mixed bag here, right? This is not something that is as clear cut in our process. Back here, when it was starting to break out and things were changing, you saw all types of areas that were opportunities, but the one thing that was lagging had always been our power gauge. Now, our power gauge is a reflection of these 20 factors, as we know, financials, earnings, technicals, and experts. But it seemed that the technicals are kind of breaking down a little bit. They're actually rated as a bearish situation right now. And even financials, as amazing as that sounds, I mean, Nike, a $225 billion market cap that does close to 40 billion in sales. There's some valuations, right? We have, I should say, valuation concerns, right? And the stock has gone up tremendously. It's definitely been a winner. But at the same time, these setups where you get mixed bags should give you pause, right? Again, that triple top, and maybe even you can almost, if you squint, it's a triple bottom, but I call it a double bottom. But, look, if it breaks this 129 to 130 level, that could be a big level of support that, if broken, could lead to further downside. Don't know. My point is that if the market is running against this, if the relative strength is negative, as it is here today, that is a pause. So the idea of trying to play earnings, in this case, this is one of those earnings beat, stock goes down. Most people kind of scratch their head like, what happened? Well, you never know what's going to happen on earnings. That's part of the issue. But if you have a process in place and you put a weight of the evidence on your favor or in your favor, and you can see that this was set up potentially maybe not to perform. Now, it could have been wrong. They could have had great guidance and the stock could have moved higher. But I'm saying the probability, the way our process works, kind of helped you see that before it happened. So what's this video all about? Well, two things. It's one, to alert you about how we're using this internally, how we show our members how to use it. Had you been on that option session, again, like I said, you would have been, noticed that we called attention to it just yesterday, literally 24 hours ago, with Mark Chaikin and myself on there. You can try this out yourself. ChaikinAnalytics.com/stock spotlight. Test drive it free for 14 days. If you're already a member and you're watching this, don't forget, we've got a referral program. If you refer somebody in and they sign up, you get 3 months added on to your subscription. So if you're not a member and you want to take advantage of the trial and you become one, don't forget about that renewal process. If you are a member, you've got that in your favor as well. Use it. Come visit us at ChaikinAnalytics.com/stock spotlight. Follow me on Twitter at Pete Carmasino, right on Twitter. Take care. Talk to you soon.